I've been in this for years, over 20 years. This is devastating for me because, it's like cutting off my legs. But I hope when I come back. All right, Bismillah. What's up, guys? This is your girl, HAMIDA, and I'm calling on you today because, as you can hear, my voice is not as it usually is. And I'll be traveling to India for surgery because I have a condition. And apparently it happens to singers, politicians, speakers. So I'm not feeling too special at the moment, if you know what I mean. I'm going for surgery. I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So a few things. Everyone's been asking why I'm not performing. This is the reason. Why I'm not releasing new music. This is the reason. I haven't been able to sing since November. Finally figured out what it is. And there is a lump on my vocal cord and it needs to be taken out. The thing about this is there are not many people who do or take care of this. There's a specialist once they leave. There's a specialist I found in India, and I'll be traveling shortly, and I'll be back in the next 3 weeks. All of you know I'm doing ZARI, so they've also given me time off, which is amazing. Thank you to all the producers, Lulu, Rashid. Thank you so much for understanding. I'll be traveling and taking a break from acting, taking a break from singing. Calligraph, shout out to you, bro, because we were supposed to be recording this amazing collabo. It's still gonna happen, but I'm just gonna take care. Self-care is important. If I don't take care of this, I probably will never be able to sing again. So thank you also to the audience who's been patient with me, wondering why I'm not singing, why I'm not doing shows, why I'm not doing whatever I'm supposed to be doing. So asanteni sana, this is just a message to you guys to let you know I'm back, but I just need to take a short break. Mtu anapanga lakini Mungu ana pango yake pia. So a few things I have to take care of. A little bit emotional, but hopefully I'll be back with a new voice, inshallah.
Okay, just to understand this, imekuwa for how long your condition?
I mean, I don't know, but I started to feel the effects November. And then I finally checked. Unajua sasa unaanza kusikia labda ni sore throat tu, labda ni, labda nimeongea sana, something, whatever. Allergies. Alafu in January I checked. I went to Dubai on a trip and I said, wacha niangalie. And they found it. Then I said, nikarudi Nairobi. And I did another check with an ENT here at Aga Khan. And it's there. So, yeah.
Mbona umeenda India?
Because there's very few, ENTs do nose, they do throat, they do ears. But these specialists, they deal with literally vocal cords. So literally this woman does nothing but remove these, whatever they are, growths, cysts from vocal cords. So politicians have them because they speak a lot. Singers, actresses, people on radio, so yeah.
Just to ask you this now, will this be a setback to your career?
Can I say hell no? Do you know how many setbacks we've been through in my career? So many. There's never, hakuna kitu itanisimamisha mpaka Mungu anichukue nyumbani. Yeah, so no.
How can your fans be involved in this process? Will you be updating them on the social media about the process? Do you feel like it's open now for your fans to support you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially?
To be honest, what would be beautiful is for my fans to walk with me. So, I mean, I've never been to India. Well, I've been to India, but not like this before. So if I could find someone who will help me keep in touch with my fans, then of course I would love for them to support me. Yeah.
What about your family now? Because I believe they've panicked, this is...
You and family, huh? What's up with you and family? Of course, they're supporting me. Of course, of course. But I'm going to leave them here. The kids are in school. My partner will stay with the kids, make sure that they're okay because their emotional stability is important. And yeah, we're all good there.
Hopefully for the best. Of course, you mentioned Calligraph. We saw you guys together in the studio. You're working with Calligraph. I don't know if you have to share the experience. And then, when are we expecting the music coming out? Because I know now you're taking a break for like 3 weeks.
So once I have the surgery done, you go through therapy, vocal therapy, first to talk and then to sing.
Again?
So they know, I'll have to have therapy to speak again. And then the doctor knows I'm a singer, so she said there'll be specialists now to help me learn how to sing again. So once that's done, then we go back in studio. So it could be a process of 2 weeks to 2 months. So
maybe you can share with us your experience meeting Calligraph. I know it's not easy for anyone to work with Calligraph Jones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? Why it's not easy to work with Calligraph Jones?
I don't know. If you don't vibe, you don't vibe.
Well, I've worked with Calligraph several things. So
there's a post you made about Calligraph. Was it more like Niaje Calligraph, I need a collabo? Because you gave Calligraph his flowers. And then the next thing we saw you with Calligraph in studios.
We had already agreed on the collabo before I gave him his flowers. I've always admired him as an artist. We met, there was years and years ago on Temple, when Temple was in Kenya. And I think they were talking to both of us. We had a chance to speak. And we've kept in touch since then. When I did an event, I hired him. I like his style. I like who he is. I like how confident he is no matter what. Kenya's a difficult industry. And he's hustling and doing his thing all by himself. I love it.
What is so unique about Calligraph that maybe you can learn from? You've learned from Calligraph. Any musical lesson maybe?
I think what I've learned from him is that you decide who you want to be and you go with it.
That's it?
Simple. A lot of people try to be something they're not. When I met him, he's who he is. And it ends there.
Okay. You have a question? Okay. Just to ask you about your music.
Just
to ask you about your music now. Of course, I don't know if the industry will support you. That there are plans maybe with people you've worked before, maybe to ask fans to pray for you. Are there plans maybe they'll dedicate maybe a song for you just to cheer you up through this process?
Who's going to dedicate me a song, kiddo?
So your friends?
My friends. Let's see.
Let's wait and see. Of course, I saw you with MCSK CEO, Ezekiel Mutua. Of course, early on we saw Ezekiel Mutua handing out millions to artists. I believe maybe you're among the few artists who managed to have a slice of the millions. I don't know what will happen because I haven't seen you posting about the cash, how much you received.
So at the moment, they had the AGM today, actually, and I gave my information because my KRA pin, I hadn't taken it and things like that. I've been advised by their office that they were focusing on the AGM today. And let's see. I'm still waiting on that check.
What is the relationship with MCSK, Ezekiel Mutua? Is it a musical artist-based relationship? Or they are business you guys are working together?
No, I met him that day for the first time. And I heard him out. I'm not the kind of person who makes a judgment on somebody by what somebody else said. That's not who I am. I had a good conversation with Ezekiel. Now we all have to prove ourselves, right?
What do you think about artist loyalties? Because we see Nonini posting saying that what was posted, what was shared is not correct, and then people are feeling like now it's high time we see an independent institution. The government is proposing to have loyalties paid through eCitizen. I don't know if you heard about that. So that the money comes directly to the artist.
From where?
So in the system generated by the
Which
government.
system? No. Then that means it's coming from the government. I don't think the government should be involved in music royalties. Why would that? Just means they know how much money we're making and they want a part of it. Simple. That's what that sounds to me.
You don't want to pay tax?
No, I'll pay tax. That's why we're giving our KRA pin. I have no problem with paying tax. But why is the government getting involved in how an artist gets paid? I don't understand. Right?
All right, as we wind up, maybe
You get what I'm saying?
I've got it. I've got it right. Of course,
That doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. Shit. Sorry.
okay, it's fine. As we wind up now, Hamida, maybe talk to your fans.
How many steward are you?
Talk to your fans now.
Edit.
No, it's going raw.
It's gonna roll.
Yeah. Talk to your
Kiddo.
fans.
Wow. Okay.
We'll edit. Don't worry.
All right. So, just thank you for listening. Thank you for being supportive. I've been in this for years, over 20 years. This is devastating for me because, it's like cutting off my legs. But I hope when I come back, my voice won't sound like this and my strength will be with me. So, Niombe, stick with me. I'll be sending messages from India to those who want to hear. And inshallah, all will be well. Peace out.
At the end, you're getting emotional.
No, sauti saa zingine inaenda.